JR Pass, is it worth it? That's what we're here to find out.
We're gonna make our way down from Tokyo, through Kyoto, all the way down to Fukuoka. We're gonna try to really push it to its limits and see if it's worth the $800 that it is now. I still doubt it will be.
So we're at Tokyo Station, probably the most busy train station in Tokyo. And we're trying to activate our JR passes. So when you buy a JR pass, they actually send you exchange vouchers. They don't actually send you the tickets. So you have to bring these physical vouchers over to Japan to exchange them at designated JR exchange locations to get your JR tickets. Do not forget these vouchers, because if you do, you're hooped, apparently. You either don't get to use your JR pass, or you have to buy a new JR pass. So do not leave your vouchers at home. Go this way. Sounds good. Arigatou gozaimasu. We either go this way and turn left, or we were supposed to go outside and then turn left.
Okay, thank you so much. Arigato. Go pass. We're good. Chilling. This right here, physical little thing, you can't lose it. If you lose this, you're fucked. They're not gonna reissue it. They're not gonna, figure it out for you. So you gotta hang on to it with your life. Every time you wanna use it, you walk up to the gate, put it in the little thing, it zips in, zips out. You gotta grab it on your way through the gate. Don't forget it. So now we're just figuring out where exactly to go. I think we just take the JR pass, get in there, and get on a bullet train. You don't have to do any figuring it out with times, getting a ticket for it. So in that sense, it should make it easy, but we're gonna see if that's actually what we do. Oh, just like that.
I have no clue where we're going. We're just walking around aimlessly. And we're gonna get on a train and hopefully it gets us to Kyoto. We're hitting the Nozomi 73, leaves at 1:48. I don't even know if we can get on this train with the JR Pass, but yeah, let's give it a shot. Apparently the JR Pass is not valid for Nozomi, so we can't get on this train. JR Pass is valid for everything except for these two trains. Yeah, it's really confusing, but if you look at what looks like gate 15, it shows you the different trains and the different names. So if we're looking at Hikari, it says numerous stops down the line is Kyoto. It looks to me like it should be stopping in Kyoto. So I think we're just gonna get on that train. We're good. Very long train, 15 cars. The only cars we can get on are 1 to 5, just the non-reserved cars, I think. And just finishing up a melon bun. Cool. It's good. Really good.
I'm annoyed. They don't make it that easy. You get the JR pass, and then you're kind of just pushed out the door. Go figure it out for yourself. Nothing really to help you there. And if you can't get Wi-Fi, you can't look anything up. So you're just walking around in circles. You ask this one guy, he points you in a direction. You ask another guy, they point you in another direction. You You kind of just have to figure it out yourself in a way. We're on this train. I think it's going to Kyoto. We're pretty sure it's going to Kyoto.
So far, I don't think it's that bad. Considering Owen and I didn't do any research on like what trains we could go on beforehand, or screenshot certain routes or certain platforms or anything. We went into this blind in a foreign country, in the busiest train station in Japan, and within 45 minutes we're sitting on a bullet train that's bound for Kyoto. I think it's not bad at all, but Owen's a little bit annoyed.
You should get something new.
What? What is this? What is this? I hope it's something sweet. Like, it smells like cat food. I think it's cheese. Not eating that one. It's probably like imitation seafood. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I would never get this again. No bite.
I'm not biting that, dude.
Eat it.
I don't want
You just
it.
had a big bite. Fucking take it and eat it.
Oh no, dude. I'm way too hungry to eat something like that right now. My stomach, it needs something like bread. Like bread or ice cream.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a sweet pastry or a cracker or a cake or something. But listen, when you're in a different country, don't be afraid to be adventurous. Sometimes you're going to get surprised. You're going to discover something new and exciting. Maybe a flavor you've never had before. And it's stimulating, it's cool, it's fun. Sometimes you get burned. That's okay. It's all part of it. We're in Kyoto now. Just ripped across half of Japan in about 2.5 hours. Love the bullet train. Last time I was here I did an overnight bus. Don't recommend it. Maybe once just to try it out, but bullet train's where it's at. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigato. Whoa. Yeah, we were just in Kyoto. Now we're heading to Fukuoka. Got about 10 minutes. We just arrived at the station. See if we can make this train. I think we're gonna make it. This one was a lot easier. This is a way smaller station. We walked in the doors. There was gates. We walked through the gates, and we're at our platform. So it's pretty smooth. Pretty chill. Take back everything I said earlier about it being really difficult to use. This was a breeze. We didn't have to book anything. We just walked in. We're at a platform. It was so easy. But because we have the rail pass, we're excluded from the one train that goes straight from Kyoto to Fukuoka. So we have to do a bit of a dick around, go back to Osaka, then hop on a different train that we can use with the JR pass to get to Fukuoka. So yeah, they give you this pass knowing full well that the best train, the most convenient train, is completely off limits. So just go into it knowing that and you're fine, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're sitting down on this bad boy. All the seats are taken.
It was really easy, really easy to get here with the JR. The only thing about this train is we realized that if you don't reserve your seat, you could be standing for 2.5 hours. We got lucky, but really important to reserve your seat, and we're gonna be doing that from here on out. But we made it to Fukuoka. Bit run down right now, and I'm here in 7-Eleven to see if I can find some healthy foods, maybe some vegetables, fruits, vitamins, nutrients of all kinds to try to heal myself a little bit. And there's one thing about 7-Eleven in Japan, is that they have everything you could think of. So this food, all relatively healthy, $12 Canadian. Pretty crazy. We've got 2 servings of fruits, a pack of vitamin mush, some vegetables, a full dinner, complete with noodles, protein, and more vegetables. And finally, some hot lemon tea. Broccoli. Yum. This is Fukuokan delicious.
Spending money here in Japan is like probably the easiest thing I've ever done. They make it so fun to spend money. Everywhere I'm walking, there's bright, beautiful vending machines. It's only like $1 for a nice hot drink. And then I've just got this fucking change weighing me down. Of course I'll just get rid of some of this weight for this amazing drink. Why wouldn't I? So good. Warm milk tea.
Fukuoka is a really cool laid-back city. You can feel it as soon as you get here that it's a slower pace than the bigger cities like Tokyo and Osaka. It's got a really nice relaxed vibe to it.
We hung out here a couple nights, drank beer, ate ramen, then headed to Beppu, a small hot spring town on the eastern tip of Kyushu Island.
We're here in Beppu, one train from Fukuoka to Beppu, so pretty nice, pretty convenient. We got on probably the most comfy mode of transportation I've ever been on. It was like a first class train. Beautiful. Ripping all along the countryside, there's nothing like it. And yeah, 2.5 hours and we're here. Fucking finally. Holy shit, we've been packing this for the last 6 hours. This was Owen's breakfast. We finally found a garbage can. Unbelievable.
We made it to Beppu. There was a couple delays, some crazy shit was going on. Google was telling us that the train was canceled, and sure enough, the train had been rescheduled to a different platform, different track. The takeaway from all that is just, when in doubt, ask people, you know? Because people will, they'll go out of their way here in Japan and in a lot of places to make sure they can help you out, even if there's a language barrier. Yeah, the JR pass definitely just leaves you hanging dry with like what to do. You have this pass, you can just get in through any gate, but you don't have any kind of platform number, you don't have any kind of ticket or seat or anything like that. You're kind of just fending for yourself, so really pay attention to where you're going and look up things and figure out how the signs work in the train stations themselves, because even Google Maps will get it wrong. This place is crazy. We're just walking around. It feels like a magical little Studio Ghibli town. Everywhere we look, there's steam pouring out of houses and pipes. It has the highest density of hot spring water anywhere in Japan. And yeah, people apparently just tap into it and use it for bathing and heating their houses. Even when we're walking down the street, you can just see it coming out of the vents. It's crazy. Is someone's home? It's amazing.
Owen and I just did one night in Beppu. We were drinking some beers last night and we decided to juice this JR pass for all it's worth. We're gonna double all the way back to Nagasaki for one night. So that's another 4-hour trip back through Fukuoka, where we came from, and down south to Nagasaki. We're gonna stay one night there, then head back to Tokyo.
I'm quite enjoying this the train experience in Japan, especially with the rail pass. To be honest, it feels like a little bit of a superpower. You just breeze through all the gates. Doesn't matter. You don't need to go buy a ticket, do anything. Get off a train, get on another train, get off a train. You know, you're fine. You just keep going. You just show them the little ticket when they walk by. They might ask where you're going, and then you're good to go. It's amazing. Just make sure you're on the right train. I think it's pretty easy. Pretty easy going.
So hello
arrived in Nagasaki for one night. Me and Jeremy just decided, you know, we might as well push this thing to the limit and try to go as far as we can across Japan in the time we have. Traveling fast like this isn't really like what I usually do, but when you have just free travel by train, it kind of makes you...
12番乗り場停車中の新幹線はかもめ40号博多行きをご利用のお客様のご恐れ入りますがホーム柵の外側12番乗り場停車中の新幹線ください
Yeah, it opens up the opportunity to just like spontaneously change up your trip, you know? We had 2 nights booked in Beppu. We walked around Beppu, we really enjoyed ourselves, and we were like, man, you know what? We could just leave tomorrow for free. These 2 eat. We saw a sign for mixed shits in the main lobby area there. So we're like, maybe we'll just get a quick burger or something, you know. Walk over here and there's a nice food court. Nice big food court going on. So no more Mickey D's. We can get something else. Okay, let's go to Yoshinoya. Trying to find some Donburi. That guy was a fucking creep. He asked for me to take my pants off. I don't want to take my pants off. Yeah, we were just walking by this really nice guy. We asked him where to find some Donburi, and he said Nagasaki is famous for this restaurant that we're about to go eat at. So, good guy. Good guy. Yeah. Sat down for some nice food. It's a chain restaurant, but it's very cheap and exactly what I needed right now. Really good. No, chicken karaage, tartar sauce. It's fucking money. Money.
Had one night in Nagasaki, so we're heading up to Mount Inasayama to experience one of the top 3 night views in Japan. Apparently you can take this rope car up to the peak and it opens up this amazing view of Nagasaki, which is kind of like a small little port town. I got my little green tea ice cream and I'm happy.
これより東京タワーと同じ高さの標高333メートルの約5分間の空の旅をお楽しみくださいませ。
Looks like an actual sandwich. Oh. Look at that there. It's nice. It's only a 20-minute bus ride up here. Not even. It's $12 to take the gondola. And you get this beautiful little lit up walkway, nice music playing. It's fun.
We basically took like a 4-hour train from Beppu today all the way to Nagasaki, just based on someone recommending this view. They sold it as one of the top 3 best views in Japan. It absolutely lives up to that. It's incredible. It's a 360-degree view of all around Nagasaki. And it's just like breathtaking. It's amazing.
Easily one of the best parts about Japan so far for me is coming up here and seeing this view. It made our one-night trip to Nagasaki completely worth it. They make it extremely easy and quick for you to come up here, cheap. And it is honestly one of the best nighttime views I've ever seen in my entire life. It's hard not to think about what happened to this city 80 years ago, and to see at 8 p.m. A giant heart illuminate in the mountains. It just makes you really appreciate that this city kind of took something really horrible that happened to it and turned it into like a way to promote peace and love and happiness. It's pretty crazy. Even before that heart appeared at 8 o'clock, you can just you just get this sense that like it's just a really peaceful, loving, and happy place. It's pretty incredible.
Have to climb a mountain to get into your fucking train. You're gonna be going on a hike this morning. Holy.
Well, quick little one night to Beppu, one night to Nagasaki, and we're done our little road trip to the west of Japan, heading back to Tokyo today. Should be 3 trains, 7.5 hours. We'd like to reserve our seats. Yeah. So yeah, to reserve a seat, you just go up to the ticket booth here and talk to whoever's working, and they're super helpful. They'll print out a little itinerary for you for your trip back. We're able to reserve one of the 2 trains. The other train we're just gonna have to walk on, and hopefully we get a seat.
Standing udon in the station.
Oh, and there's a couple beers.
It's a big beer day. We have to get on a train for 5 hours. I guess Jeremy just decided to surprise me with a couple beers. I don't think he knew they were huge ass bottles. And, we're gonna have to crush these in like 10 minutes and then hit a train.
There's nothing like a hidden little nook in a train station where you can stand up, eat udon, and drink beer before your train. It's one of the coolest experiences. This one's tough to drink. It's double the size of the bottle I thought I ordered. But we're gonna drink it. One more. Cheers.
We gotta run.
These are only
This way, comfortable.
席は1号車、指定席は
I think we're on the
2
right
号車から4号車。ご利用の際は指定席券が必要です。お手持ちの切符をご確認。
So there's nobody in any of the first class cars that we're ripping through here, so we're just gonna play dumb. We're gonna sit in our assigned seats in the wrong car. So I'm gonna try to see how long we can sit in first class before someone comes and asks for our ticket. Oh, these are nice seats. Nice seats here in the green car, first class.
Fucking beautiful song. fucking hit. That song. It's like
今
Lady
日も
Gaga
新
or
幹
something.
線をご利用ください。東京行き
Got
で
my
す。
little bento box.
名古屋
We're
ま
sitting
では
first class.
各駅に停まります。
Excited? I have a good feeling about
名
this.
古屋を出ますと途中
I
10号
realize
車
that
に
we
なります。
we definitely don't look like we should be sitting first class
駅
right
お
now.
よび車内への危険物の持ち
I'm a
込
little
みが
haggard
禁
looking,
止
you
され
know,
ております。
sweaty.
不審な
Stink
も
like
のや
hell.
行為にお気づきの場合は
I'm sure they'll
乗
catch
務
on
員
pretty
の
quickly,
方
but
は駅
at least for 15
This is
minutes
the
we'll get to ride
Ikari
this train like
Super
we're rich, you know?
Express.
I'm gonna enjoy
We
it.
will be stopping at all stations. Please
Took
change
about 15 minutes. They came around and asked us to leave.
We want
These are our actual seats.
We got a little something extra from our brief stay in first class. A face cloth. Beautiful train.
Yeah, we just arrived in Tokyo for the last time. We're gonna ride out the rest of our trip here. That's the end of the bullet train experience for us. We took 8 days out of our 14-day pass, and we tried to make the best of it. It was really quick, go, go, go mentality. At the end of the day, if you want to see it all in a short amount of time, then get the rail pass. If you're only going to a few places like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, then don't get it. It won't be worth it.
テーブルチャージ、カバチャージだけ、そう、オンリーカバチャージ。
Soy sauce. Donbury. And you got this, this? You got 3 shit here.
Yeah.
It's tofu. It's tofu. That's just tofu. It's nice. I actually like it. But you would think it would have a flavor to it. Something. But no. Just tofu. Very good.
This is a bowl of tofu snot, and Jeremy bet me the meal that he'll pay for this if I eat this, so that's the easiest money I've ever made in my life.
No, all of it, dude. All of it. Yeah, you gotta lick that shit dry. Lick it clean, dude. Yeah, here you go.
That was fucking disgusting, but that was also the easiest 20 bucks I've ever made in my life. And I mean that, it was actually gross.